Hey everyone, here's the casting for a 14 karat white gold infinity heart ring we designed for a client's customer in Georgia. Their customer wanted to use their diamonds to create an interweaving infinity symbol that flowed throughout a heart. It might not come across in the final product, but this ring ended up providing an interesting challenge that we weren't expecting when we first started the project. Because the heart was to remain relatively flat with a slight domed surface, the infinity symbol needed to crisscross through the heart, meaning the seats of the diamonds couldn't be laid out as normal. When we did this, it actually overpowered the heart and both patterns kinda got lost into one another. The prongs also needed to be placed in particular areas so that they would become part of the millgrain and not disturb the view of the heart. This was also exacerbated because the client wanted to have the infinity symbol go under the heart at the top of the design and go over along the bottom, which is surely different than your traditional over-under patterns, but that's why we are here. After seeing the final piece, I have to say the customer's instinct might have been right on this particular pattern. By having both arches of the heart showing instead of one covered and one free, it helps better distinguish the symbols from one another. It also makes this a one-of-a-kind ring. At least for us, we've never had anyone else request an interweaving pattern be laid out this way before. Even though it's easy to tell how the infinity symbol weaves throughout the heart, both surfaces are relatively level, and this was done on purpose. Once the diamonds are set, this will be what really sells the over-under effect, as each diamond will be set at different heights and angles. We left the seats lower and raised the prongs up higher to make setting the stones easier on their jeweler. Having the extra material really does make a difference in speeding up the setting process. Other features of the ring are the split-wise shank on each side, which really helps visually continue the infinity symbol. Having a solid shank instead of a split would take away the slight curve on each side, which would make the overall flow of the ring feel confined. You'll notice that on the very ends of each split on the Y shank that it slightly curves into the top pattern. That small little bend is what helps elevate the overall visual appeal of the design. It carries out the rounded curvature of the top pattern into the shank. Having each split come straight into the top plate would have been fine, but we aren't going for just fine. We make each design to be the best that it can, both structurally and visually. The ring also has a recessed millgrain texture that helps the viewer's eyes flow across the surface of the ring. The millgrain pattern was added so that it would remain flush with the rest of the surface, but was only added next to the smooth surfaces. This will help create a nice visual contrast once the ring has its final polish added. The mirror-like shine applied to the smooth surface mixed with the smaller reflections of light bouncing off each millgrain bead will really help the diamonds and infinity symbol pop, making that the main focal point, which is what the customer wanted. Our part for the ring is complete. Our client is ordering the stones, so their jeweler will be setting and finishing the ring. We do a fair bit of designs for other stores and their customers, but we're also open to the public. If you are looking to have a custom piece of jewelry created, feel free to contact us over at mooresjewelers.com. Send any images or information and we will be more than happy to provide a free estimate. For anything else, check the description for links and more information. Thanks for watching.